Warning, this video is a toy review and is not made for people under 13 in mind. If you're a child, you can bugger off.
So this week, I got new action figures. Not one, not just two, not three, but four. Maybe you were expecting, the Addams Family? Hey, what is up, my internet audience? This is Blue Boy the Nerd, and today we are going to be looking at the NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 Secret of the Ooze VHS 4-pack figures. And here they are, and first and foremost, we'll have a slideshow of the packaging. As you can see, it does look very accurate to the VHS box that came with the movie back in the early 90s. And if you look inside, the turtles do look beautiful in the package, with each turtle on the sides and the accessories in the very middle, including their weapons and scene-specific accessories. And inside of the slits, there's also some toy photography of them just goofing around. And I don't usually care about packaging because it also came with a backdrop, but I don't care about that, much like the Studio Series Transformers figures. But anyways, enough yapping. Let's get to talking about the figures. So I'm just gonna showcase off Leo here first, because these were basically designed by the Jim Henson Company for the first two movies. Well, the first movie was more like, the skin was more light green and the shells were more brighter, but with Secret of the Ooze, it's more of the opposite, where the bodies are darker, even their shells, and the masks seem to be brighter. Because if in your Turtles history, parents complained about the Turtles using their weapons and the tone of the film being a bit darker than compared to what we saw in the cartoons, but it's actually more of a blend between the aesthetic and tone of the comics with the colors of the cartoon, hence why they have the different colored masks and everything. So basically, I'm just going to showcase Leo off again, because they all share the same legs, torso, and their shells are very different. Well, Leo and Mikey's are very different, but Mikey's shares the same one as Donatello. Donatello. And Raphael is the same as the others, but he's a bit more scuffed because he's cool but rude. And they have different heads because they can't just look all the same. While I'm more of a fan of Leo's head design and Raph's head design, because they look like they came straight a slight tweak over the first film. Mikey's remains a bit the same, and I'm just going to be really honest here. I have never been a fan of Donatello's little underbite he has, but I've been more of a fan of his Kermit the Frog looking face from the first movie. And say what you will about these guys from the second movie, at least they look better than Ninja Turtles 3, am I right? Anyways, I really appreciate their belt placements, because, again, Mikey and Raph's remain the same as in the first movie. Leo's kind of the same, but his belt's a bit lower. But as for Donatello, I'm much more of a fan of the way his belt looks than he did in the first movie, because I was never a fan of how his belt is just strapped to his pectoral area. Because what the heck. And now that we moved on from how the figures look, let's look at their accessories. As you can see, they come with open hands, gripping hands, a set of side holding hands for Raphael, as you can see right here. There's also another set of relaxed hands, 2 thumbs up, where Mikey also has a thumbs up, 2 sets of sausage nunchucks, a fire extinguisher, a canister of full Ooze and a canister that is empty. And it also comes with a pizza box with 4 crusts and 1 pizza slice for Raphael's side. Oh, and it comes with a severed arm where it can tell time, which is another scene-specific accessory. Look at that. It can tell time. Now moving on to articulation. Again, the same. So you got a ball joint on the head. You got a ball joint on the chest. Arms go 360, sway in and out. Triple joint on the elbow. Hinges on swivels in the wrist. Ball joint legs. And they are very seamless with the articulation on the arms and the head, but that illusion breaks with the bottom, with the calves, I should say. And of course, I forgot to mention that they are Ninja Turtle figures. They come with their weapons. Leo has his katanas, Mikey has his nunchucks, Raph has his sais, and Donnie has his bow staff. And that's all you're gonna get. Moving on to comparisons, here is the turtle next to the Playmate 6-inch 2012 Leonardo figure. Icon Heroes Mr. Miyagi, Black Series Obi-Wan Kenobi, Marvel Legends Deadpool and Wolverine, Jazzwares Total Anime Deku, the Sonic Movie 2 gang, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Overall, for my only action figures of the 90s Turtles, I think these are pretty cool. And if you're super rich, like a lot of people, where I just got enough money for these guys, I recommend picking them up. And please note, these are for adults only, because, let's face it, kids could stick to their Playmates and their upcoming Mattel toys, but NECA always does, like, adult-oriented properties. Like Alien, Predator, and Halloween and other horror movies. So yeah, if you're a NECA fan, these are worth your time. If you want to add more Turtles to your collection, go for it. If you're super rich, go for it. Anyway, this has been Blue Boy the Nerd. Enjoy what you do, stay tuned for more toy reviews and for gaming videos. Peace out!